Oh my goodness, what is going on, y'all? Hope y'all are having another good day. I know I am. Got the do-rag on, all that good stuff, man. It's been a minute. Y'all haven't seen or heard from me since the incident happened with the truck, but I'm still here. I'm still kicking. A lot of stuff has happened in that time, both work and really just work and truck and stuff. So a lot of you guys have been messaging me, and I appreciate the love and the support from the last video, the comments, all that good stuff. Just asking like, what's up with the truck, what are you gonna do, yada yada. Essentially this video is to serve that purpose, so to be able to let you guys know what's going on with the truck and then my way forward, things I've come up with. I talked to one of my good buddies, Eric. He's a YouTuber as well. I'm always talking to him, but we had plans, or I had plans, 3 different courses of action. I'm gonna talk about them in this video today. We're at my house right now, but I'm gonna drive over to where the truck's at because I'm storing the truck at a lot right now on base. So we'll get over there and then I'll let y'all see and the truck and then talk about some stuff. I also got some mats in the trunk that I need to throw inside the inside the cab of the truck over there. It's been sitting in the garage. So yeah, let's go ahead and head over there. Make sure you drop a like button, drop a comment, smash the subscribe button, all that good stuff, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, y'all, so we heading over there right now. So what's been going on with me? So essentially, y'all, I stepped back once the motor blew. Obviously I was butthurt, I was sad about it, pissed, all that stuff. It is what it is, man. I'm over that point now. I'm already on the next step, right? But essentially sorry about that, but essentially the engine blew up like right before I went out of town for work, right? So I had to go out of town for work, and like I can't sugarcoat it or lie or nothing or say what didn't happen. So I don't know if you guys stay active with like the military, Marine Corps, stuff like that. Essentially, back in February 7th, last month in February, I don't know if you guys saw in the news about the helicopter that went missing, and then they found it crashed, and then all 5 members on the helicopter were dead. That was my unit, HMH 361. So that was my squadron. I was out there when all that stuff happened. We were working out of Nevada, doing work out there and stuff. So so my engine blew like what, January 17th, 19th, and February 7th, my unit, I lost 2 Marines in that, like 2 of my own Marines in my work center. Sergeant Langan and Lance Corporal Davis were in my shop. So a lot of stuff happened in February, man, to where February I was just disconnected from the world, essentially. Mentally I wasn't there, man, you know. So yeah. And then going back to the truck situation, right? So finally it's March, what, 17th? I think today's St. Patrick's Day. So finally coming back to this point, now, you know, my head's kind of back on my shoulders in the right way and whatnot. So now I'm like starting to go forward, right? Things to factor and to consider. So I'm going to be going on deployment here soon. I'm essentially going to be deployed from May to about November time frame. So I'm not even gonna be here, right? So what am I gonna do with the truck? Well, I have 3 options. Dang, there she is. Pull up. Wow, my baby, my poor baby. So like I was saying, you guys, so I have 3 options, right? My 3 options I gave myself, right? Hate it or love it, it is what it is, right? Option 1. Put a built motor in the truck and just keep on ticking and pushing with the truck, right? So, or option 2, I could sell it, or put a motor in it, get it running, sell it so I don't lose all my money, and go buy a 2020 plus L5P GMC Denali. Option 3 is put a motor in it so it's running so I don't lose all my money, sell it, buy a 2017 or newer F250 King Ranch. So that's where I'm at, right? Now obviously the truck's over here, so actually I got popped my trunk. Show you guys something real quick. So right before the motor blew, I freaking ordered Laramie Longhorn mats. So I ordered these mats for the truck because I wanted the original ones because the truck came with WeatherTech mats, and I was like, I want these. These are nice. So I paid like $350 on eBay for a full set, front and back. The front's already in, so I just gotta put the backs in. But yeah, let's see. It's been sitting here. It has brand new batteries, so the batteries shouldn't be dead. Yeah, she's good. It's still a truck, man. Like, the truck's still intact and everything. It's just the motor's shot on it. That's all. Like that right there. That irritates me. I gotta fix that. Yeah, but I put the mats in. I bought these mats, and these are original for like this year, make, and model, or for this time. It just looks cleaner when you open the door, right? Dang, I still got my covering here. I didn't even know that. It just looks cleaner, you know what I'm saying? So far everything still look the same in the truck. You guys, this is the first time I've been over here in the truck since I dropped it off since the motor blew. So, oh yeah, she's still clean. She's still clean. Let's go. I'm gonna be moving it from this lot here and putting it on a different lot on the other side of the base because it's cheaper. It's about $7,500 a month to keep it where I'm keeping it right now. God damn, this thing look good. See, when I see this, man, this is what makes me like not want to sell it. But on the other side of the base, it's $20 a month if you're deployed. So I'm putting it in the deployment lot, and I can save me some money. Like, man, this is a good looking truck, man. So, and then, I mean, I can show you guys the motor if you want. It's already blown, so. This truck was not here. What the fuck, man? Damn, dog. The hell kind of shit this was. Yeah, I gotta get my shit out of here. I don't trust it, man. I don't trust it, dude. Motherfuckers. Scratch my shit up. Oh, my arm. She's dirty, though. I gotta wash it. You can't do it with one hand. Alright, so everything's still in touch, man. Intact. I have not worked on this truck. It looks, this motor, no, it look good. Oh, man. Beautiful. Just, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Oh, wow. You got a little more light now. You can actually see. Look at that. It's the nice old, you can see the metal shards right there from the engine block. It sucks, man. It really does, but like, it is what it is. So, oh yeah. This turbo got what? I put what? 10 miles on it before the engine blew. I still need to swap out the hot side pipe. He sent me a new one over at Point Blank, so, and I think I'm going to order the S&B filter, the short one, not this long one, just because I don't like how it touches on this switch. So, man, this is crazy, y'all. A lot of parts on here, man. A lot of hard work, dude. I mean, it has that brand new fan, brand new water pump, right? Like, it's a lot of good stuff on here, and this isn't even all the stuff I have, because I still have the stuff. I still have stuff in there for the springs and the suspension, the track bar I got to put on. Hell, whatchamacallit sent me Boost Auto parts, man. I feel bad right now because I can't really work on the truck, but Boost Auto sent out some new cab lights they just came out with. They're like LED changing and all that stuff. So, oh my God, my baby. But she still look clean though. I need to put something here to like, this is really, I'm that dude. I'm that dude, man. This right here is like bugging the shit out of me. Like, I need something to like kind of flatten it out. I feel like the door was like pressed up on it or something. Oh man. Nostalgia. Yeah, you guys, so like my options, right? Well, how did I get to those options essentially? So obviously not having a truck makes you think about having a truck, right? And then the only reason I would sell this truck is just to get something smaller. Yeah, it's cool having a dually, but it is big. It's a big girl. Plus I was like, man, maybe I need to get into something different, get into something that I haven't had yet. And I do like the L5P, the new ones, the Denali's and 2020s and newer. And then I've always liked the Alumaduty King Ranches, man, since they came out. So I'm a huge fan of those trucks. So that's kind of where I was at. I was like, essentially I'll deploy while I'm gone. I'll be gone for 6 months, kind of figure out what I want to do. And then when I get back, to see how I feel and just go from there, man. That's kind of where I'm at. If I keep the truck, it's getting a built motor, and I always have to, I cannot remember, I always say this company's name wrong because I found them online, but I did find, oh yeah, that's also probably what you guys want to know too about what are you gonna do in terms of motor. I'm gonna have a long block built for me from a company. Just trying to pull it up on my phone right now. Soon. It's like Utah Performance or Performance Diesel Utah. There we go. So I'm gonna have them build me a motor. Now here's where I'm at, right? So they're gonna build a motor, and then more than likely, I'm just gonna take the truck to a shop that I found that my boy Pete took his dually to. I don't know if y'all remember Pete from back in the day on the channel. I had his Black Force Gen on my channel, I think once or twice. But I'm gonna just take it to him. I'm gonna take it to Black Widow, and I'm just gonna let them swap the motor out. Mainly because I don't have the time, the patience. Yes, it would make amazing YouTube content, right? But the last thing, just from previous ones, right? The last thing I want to do when I come back from being deployed for 6 months is have to take my fucking truck apart. You know what I'm saying? Like the motor and all that, right? So I will order the motor, have it shipped to their shop. It gets there, they take the motor, they swap it. The only extra thing I might have them do is the fleece coolant bypass. Since the motor's already going to be out the truck, that's the perfect time to do it. Do that, change the motor mounts just to put brand new ones on, because these ones have 160-some thousand miles on it, and they're over 10 years old, right? Or actually, they are 10 years old this year because it's 2014. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? If I sold now, and then here's where it gets squirrely, right? It already has a built trans. The trans is damn near new. This transmission, we'll just call it the RevMax 700 Plus. This transmission has less than 1,000 miles on it, and it runs good. So this is essentially a brand spanking new transmission, built, ready to roll. The company that I found that I want to build my motor, Performance Diesel Utah, essentially I would be getting a slightly modified, upgraded motor. It wouldn't just be a bare bones stock motor, right? So this motor, they say it's rated for, I'm reading off the phone right now, it's rated for 700 horsepower bottom end, board, deck plate, all that good stuff. All the bearings are brand new, new oil pump, new oil cooler, Malley gaskets, cylinder head reworked, oversized intake and exhaust seats, new 103 Hamilton springs, new stainless valves, all new guides, stage one Hamilton cam shaft with the associated lifters. So the stage one is like an awesome like street / tow cam. It's really good for that. The crank gets reworked, recon rods, ARP 425 head studs, and then it comes with a 3-year 300,000 mile warranty. And it's the long block only. It doesn't come with all like the injection pumps and stuff, right? So when I get back, and if I'm like, you know what, man, I'm gonna just keep this truck and just keep on ticking, that's the motor that goes in. If I'm like, when I get back, I'm like, you know what, man, I'm just gonna put a motor in it and sell it. It's gonna be made by the same company, but it's gonna be their just basic build, right? Where it comes with, it's a basic overhaul build, right? Either way, this truck is going to have an engine in it that has 0 miles on it. Brand new rings, brand new cam bearings, everything's brand new internally on the lower end, right? And then it's gonna have the reworked head with all, like, everything's fresh, right? So if I was to sell this truck, that's where it gets sticky, right? Where it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna sell it for what it appraises for, like on KBB or wherever, right? Like, I'm gonna sell it for more because it has a brand fucking new motor in it. It has, the transmission got put in last summer. It has less than 1,000 miles on it, right? It sucks because I haven't drove this truck that much. This truck has been, since I've owned it in 2021, this truck has been, it's been broken longer than it's been running normal since I've owned this truck. Because keep in mind, when I bought this truck in 2021 November, the transmission went out the following year, April in 22, and then it just sat because I was gone, right? So this truck has spent over half the time I've owned it broken. So that's kind of one thing why you can see why I kind of want to sell it. Also, I keep throwing the idea back and forth that I want to get back into a single cab or a single rear wheel truck. The dually game is cool and all, but do I absolutely need a dually? No, it's just cool to be able to say I got one and I make videos on it. You guys can watch it, all that good stuff, right? So it's like I would be perfectly content with just a regular cab truck or a regular axle truck. But I still like driving this truck, and it's a fucking nice truck, man. Before the turbo blew up last year, I was enjoying the truck. I had just got back from 29 Palms. It had a brand new trans. The motor was running fine, right? Had that turbo never blew up, to this day, the motor probably would have been fine because there was nothing wrong with this engine. This was a perfectly running engine until the minute it hydrolocked that piston, and all that shit went to hell from there, right? And that all originated from the turbo blowing. So it's like, it's a good truck, right? I can't hold it against the truck for being down, right? Transmission goes out, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I also kind of wanted to do something a little different in terms of a build setup. I just love the way those GMC Denali's, those L5P Denali's, man, they look sharp as fuck. I'm a little hesitant about them because I've been hearing a little bit about those 10-speed Allisons. They're not the Allisons from the past, right? I don't know, some people said that they're a copy of the Ford 10-speed, and then they just kind of copied it, but not as good as the 10-speed Ford. And then my boy Eric was telling me that Ram, I guess, is teaming up with ZF. They're going to be coming out with an 8-speed heavy-duty trans, which ZF makes a mean-ass transmission. I'm pretty sure the ZF is what you can get either in the Hellcat or in the SRT. But ZF makes some nasty trans. But that's not till 2025. But that's where I'm at. And then the 17-plus King Ranches, right? I just love the way them bitches look. Like, that's the easiest thing I can say. Like, the way I feel about the Longhorns, this truck, right? I don't think the interior is as nice looking as, i.e., this one, but it's just a nice looking truck, man. That I get the black and tan two-tone, right? Put a little 6-inch lift on it, throw some 26s on it, right? Like, to me, that is clean. Paint match the grill, bumper, all that stuff. That is such a clean, sharp looking truck, man. Like, I just like the way they look, man. So that's where I'm at, y'all. That's why, as you can see, why I have my different opinions and ideas, right? And it's like, it sucks because I would be selling a brand new truck, essentially, right? Like, it's gonna have a brand new motor in it. It's gonna have a brand new motor. You guys saw the engine, the turbo, intercooler, like everything on this bitch is brand new just to sell it. Like, that's kind of shitty, you know what I'm saying? So you can see why where my brain's at right now. Hell, maybe you guys can persuade me in the comments below to convince me to either keep it, or maybe you say I should sell it. I want to know what y'all got to say, right? But that is the way forward in terms of the truck and what I plan on doing it. What I won't do is I will not sell this truck with a blown motor because I'm going to lose a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And I know there's somebody out there like, oh, he's desperate to sell it. Your boy ain't desperate to sell this truck, right? So that's another thing too, right? So part of my plan is, or what I'm thinking, when I get back, I'll put the motor in it like I plan on it. Put the wheels and lift on it like I'm just going to keep working on it like I plan on it. And then from the minute the motor gets put in, right, we get a new motor in it. And from that minute going forward, I might announce the truck might be for sale, right, for the right price. I'll put my price out there at that time. It's for sale. If you want it now, come get it, right? If not, I'm going to just keep driving it, keep owning it, keep working on it and stuff. And as I put more stuff on it, it's going to go up, right? So, like, the price that I sell it at with the brand new motor, with the stock wheels and suspension on it, is not going to be the same price with a lift kit, wheels, 26s, right? You know what I'm saying? And then maybe somebody might want it, right? But what I will say is I'm not desperate, right? Because then if nobody wants the truck, right, I announce this for sale, I'm going to continue to drive it. It's going to only have 2 miles on the engine, right? So it's like I'm gonna keep driving the truck, right, and working on it, making videos, all that stuff, right? And if no one wants it, no one wants it. I'll be like, all right, well, I guess I'll just keep it, right? But I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm desperate, like, oh, I need to sell this so I can get me another truck. Like, no, I don't. I really don't. Those are just things I came up with, right? Because by that point, in my mind, there is nothing else that I don't know what else can go wrong, on this truck, to put me back in the situations I've been in either this year or last year with the transmission or the motor. So, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it, really, though. This truck still look good. Let's see if the Starlight headliner still turns on. Oh yeah, done by yours truly, baby. We've done a lot to this truck, man. I'm telling y'all. I got a sunroof that I never fucking pull back, man. We've done a lot to this truck, and it's a clean truck. It needs to get washed. That's what needs to happen. I might come over one of these days with a waterless wash and like clean her up and stuff. So, yeah, boy. Yes, sir. So that is where we are at, y'all, with the channel. I apologize for not making a video sooner. Things come up in life and whatnot, all that good stuff. And then expect the truck not to get fixed until end of the year. Essentially, that's kind of where I should have mentioned that earlier, but essentially that's where we're at right now. So no, I'm not retiring from YouTube. I'm still gonna make videos. It's just I got stuff coming up here in about a month and a half that I'm not gonna be here for. So it's like I got to make sure all my ducks are in a row. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys, I forget how nice it is in here. Well, I guess what we can do, let's put here. I'm gonna put the Longhorn mats in the back real quick and pull out those WeatherTechs. I threw this in and it looks good, but this is definitely for a, god dang it, this is definitely for a quad cab, like a regular cab, not a mega cab, because yeah. You see how high it sits up in here in the middle, and then that back here, it should have. I'm pretty sure it should have the little cutouts for. It should have the little cutouts for the legs here, for the mega cab one. So, I mean, it looks good sitting there, or just it being there, but not necessarily what I was thinking it was gonna be. So, I don't know if somebody has a Longhorn. I don't know if you have the Longhorn ones for a mega cab and you need the one for a quad cab, hit me up. I'll trade you. Just quick onesies. So she still look good though. Look good on the inside. Starlights twinkling, all that good stuff. So we probably gonna wrap it up here, y'all. I just wanted to give y'all an update. What's going on with the truck, with the channel, the way forward with this truck, right? So we're gonna get her right though. So at the end of the day, regardless of what I do with the truck, either way it's gonna get fixed. It's gonna be running. So you will hear this truck run and drive again. Who knows, y'all? I definitely want to hear what y'all got to say down in the comments, all that good stuff. Drop it down below. Give me some persuasion or some guidance, or if you guys have any tips or anything y'all want to put out there, by all means, I'm all ears, right? So thank you guys for joining, all that good stuff. Until next time, y'all take care, be safe. I don't know when I'm gonna make a next video, just because I mean I can come out here and throw the cab lights on the truck, but how shitty is it putting brand new cab lights on just to let the truck sit? You know what I'm saying? Which I probably still do it, because at the time when I had the video, when Boost Auto hit me up, the truck was running and they told me about the cab lights. I was like, fuck yeah, let's run that shit back, man. Let's go. And then between then and when the lights showed up, the fucking motor blew up. So kind of put a wrench in my plans, but I might still just do it just to do it. So we there, man. We there. Let y'all see the motor one more time. She fly. She fly. And no, I have not attempted to start the truck since the motor got a hole in it. So until next time, y'all take care, be safe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys later.